going on, everybody? Hacky6702 here with another YouTube video. So today we're going to be talking about the next GTA 5 online DLC. So I know that you guys will probably already know a lot about this, but if you don't, well then this is a good time to find out. So I don't know about you guys, but one of my favourite things to watch on YouTube is DOJ online. Getting to act as a cop, going around charging people. Well, it seems like finally Rockstar Games is going to incorporate that into GTA Online. So our next DLC should be a Cops v Robbers or Cops v Crooks game mode. Now I don't know if you guys know much about GTA 5 when it was first being created online, but the original online concept was actually meant to be a Cops v Crooks version. So you could choose to be a cop or a crook. That was the original concept of GTA Online until they had tweaked it and changed it a bit and decided it just wasn't suitable. So that was the next idea of theirs. But honestly, I'd love to see it released into GTA Online. I believe Cops and Crooks would be something that'd be a great pastime, especially for those people that just get sick of online content. Like the casino, that was great. That lasted a couple of months and it just got boring. What is it, about a month, 2 months old now? It's boring. Not much you can really do with it. They never released that many decent missions. And the missions you did do, you got paid jack all for. Honestly, when I finished this campaign to the story, sorry not the campaign, the story behind the casino, I was shocked to realise how little you actually got for doing those missions. So it's boring. The casinos, there's not much to do. The missions are limited. Pretty boring missions even then. So to have a Cops v Crooks would make the game a lot more interesting. Now, as far as things go, I don't think it's ever going to be like a full version of DOJ. I think it'll be more like a dirty cops thing, where you're a cop but you're dirty and you're all that kind of stuff. I believe that's what it's headed for, but you never know. They might even incorporate a whole new thing. And another question I'm sure you're asking is, how is this going to work? Is it going to be a mission, a session? Well, I personally believe it's going to be one of your session options. When you enter it, it'll have invite only, crew, or Cops v Crooks, that kind of area. So I believe that's what's going to happen. There is a lot of speculation though that it's going to be an event in a session. Now I don't get it be a bit annoying if you were forced into a Cops versus Crooks event inside of a session. That the events inside sessions annoy me, if anything. Because it won't turn people on a session because of the things on. It's annoying. It's an annoying inconvenience and nobody likes it. So I highly doubt they're going to add to the annoyance. I believe that it's going to be a simple case as you select a session to join and you can choose to be a cop or a crook. Now, again, that's just my opinion. You never know, this is Rockstar. They might just make it an event, or they might even do a whole different concept about it and make it a mission. You just do not know. Now, another question you might be asking, Hacky, does this mean we might be able to purchase police vehicles? Well, honestly, I'd like to see it happen. I'd love to see it happen, but I honestly don't think it's going to happen. I believe it's going to be a simple case as once you become a cop, you can go to the station and select a vehicle through the station. I highly doubt they're going to have a website specifically for police vehicles. It just wouldn't make sense. So it'd be good to have it, but it's one of those things that you're just kind of dreaming and it's on a wish list. It's never really ever going to happen. But if it did happen, I would be shocked. Now, another question I'm sure you guys are asking is, when is it going to come out? Well, a lot of pointers are hinting towards December. Now, I don't know if you guys have noticed or you've been tracking GTA lately, but December is a big time for DLCs. We had the Doomsday DLC in December. We've had the Arena DLC, I think, was in December or January. We've had a fair few DLCs come out in December, as they normally, at the moment, they want to have an average of batting average about 2 to 3 DLCs a year. One in the start, one in the middle, and one in the end, or one at the start and one at the end of the year. So, what does that mean? Well, it could mean that we're looking towards a DLC at the end of this year. Now, normally they release it with the snow. Now, the snow, as you guys would know if you play GTA Online, comes out every year. It's always on every year. It comes from about the 15th of December and ends about New Year's. So you're getting about 2 to 3 weeks with it, or even sometimes 4. Last year they extended it on a lot longer than it had to be. But that's all I really have about this new DLC, guys. It should be very interesting. Once we know more about it, I will definitely create another video. But at this point in time, it is only just word. But this source that I've been watching, I'm not going to say his name, but he's also the one that predicted the Diamond Casino and Resort video about that 2 months ago. So we can only assume that he knows what he's talking about, because he basically hit everything clean on the head. He knew exactly what he was talking about. So the Diamond Casino and Resort turned out to be an alright update at the time being. So I believe that's all I have to say to you guys. As I said, there's not much I can really talk about at this point. It's still early October. Or is it? No, it's mid-October. Anyway, at some point in October. So as soon as it comes around mid-November, I should know more, hopefully. And as soon as I do, I'll I'll tell you instantly. I'll tell you exactly what there is to know about it. But that's all I have to say to you for now, guys. So until then, it's Hacky6702 signing out. Bye, guys.